Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Friday. It's finally Friday. That's right. Yabba dabba doo. Might have to loan Trump $350 million. I think he's going to be okay. It doesn't matter. She'll never get the money. Okay? By the time they appeal it and go through appeal after appeal after appeal, it'll be 5, 6, 10 years from now. And if he becomes president, he can pardon himself from that. Okay? Gotta be a thinker. Good evening, Junkyard and Skeeta, and to the other people that are listening with your ear right up to the speaker. I thought that coffee maker she got was a bun. It's not. It's a Broadman or something like that. I looked it up. That coffee maker is $1,104 new. Oh, I don't know. I don't know because I'm not in that predicament, Junkyard. Anyways, it's $1,104 new and doesn't come with a pots. I put water in it. It does have a line that goes on from the outside that goes into it. I got to cap that off. I didn't know if there was going to be a one-way valve in it or not, but there isn't. So the water just leaked out. So I have to put a plug on that, and then you can just feed it through the top like you would a bun. So rip them off. That's right. Got it for $25. Then got an electric griddle. It's got the grills, it's a griddle, or a grill, electric grill. It's got the grill marks on it. And then she got a 20-inch flat griddle, and then with a reversible griddle side on it that you put on your stovetop. Makes good coffee. Yeah, this was $25 at the auction, and it come with 3 pots. Now that $1,104, that's just a coffee maker. That doesn't come with the decanters. Those are $60 a piece. I got a bun. It makes good coffee. She bought this Thursday. Lifts and separates. That's right. She bought this Thursday, and my youngest son come over yesterday, and there is a guy at his work that's interested in buying her trailer. So, coffee with a Maxwell's. Good evening, Lone Wolf. That's a nice pussy you got there, Lone Wolf. Yep. Did you guys see Lone Wolf's pussy? Yeah. She's got a pussy cat now. Yeah, an orange one. High price coffee now. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Kathy's at her sister's. They're playing bunco and having dinner. I think she's spending the night. She told me she didn't know if she's spending the night tonight or not. So I'm assuming she's going to call me if she's not, so I know when she's coming home. I had you a wolf. Yeah. But anyways, the griddle worked. The electric griddle that she got, that works. I cleaned that today and then plugged it in, and it works. The coffee maker, I don't know if the coffee maker itself works, but all the warmers work. The coffee maker is in excellent shape, actually, so I don't see why it wouldn't work. And it's got a hot tap on it where you can get hot water and make tea if you want. Mm-hmm. Anyways, tomorrow I got an auction. Got to be there about 8:15, 8:30, somewhere around there. No, it's not Italian. We are serving tomorrow. We are serving mesquite jalapeno sausages, and everybody asks, "Are they hot?" No, they're not. Really, they're not. They're not hot at all. They got a good jalapeno flavor, and that's about it. They're not hot at all. Cat's right here. Yeah, right, pumpkin. Yeah, she's right there. But they're not hot at all. And we're having McRibs and meatloaf sandwiches. Sandwiches. I actually like the meatloaf myself. So happiness is a warm pussy. That's right. That's right. It's a cat all covered up. Good evening, Kim. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Jalapenos aren't hot, No, sometimes they are hot, but I mean they're not hot like ghost peppers or Carolina Reapers. Could you hit the button on that microwave for me, or just open the door and shut it? That's all you gotta do. Right. But sometimes you can get a jalapeno that's hotter than hell. Kimber me timbers. There you go. Well, you're just full of it today, there, Skeeta. What's the name of it? Broadway or something like that? Down the front.
Bloomfield.
Bloomfield. It's a Bloomfield.
And they were she paid $25 for it.
Hi, Rosanna, 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 Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Anna. I don't know, but I think Live PD or not Live PD, On Patrol is a rerun tonight. I have to check because it says at 9 o'clock it's season 1, episode 57, and it should be season 2, episode 57. Amish, I haven't seen your wooden chest yet. I seen the advertisement, but I haven't watched the video yet. Paw Patrol. There you go. I have yet to get a nappy in today. The little girl, she climbed up on my chest a couple of times and she got a few nappies in today, but I didn't get one. She's been all over me today. She just won't leave me alone. So. He's a bad man. He's a bad man. Are you Johnny B. Bad? I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. Maybe no crimes going on tonight? Hell, I don't know. Well, they got Toledo there, so there's got to be something going on. If they don't, I guess it'll be back to watching Bigfoot movies. Got to do something. I don't have dish or all I have is internet cable or internet. I have Disney Plus, so I can actually, or not Discovery Plus, excuse me. I have Discovery Plus, so I can actually watch Gold Rush tonight, if nothing else. But, and that's, I pay for commercial free. Excuse me, but like I said, I didn't get my nappy in today. I've been busy. I got the coffee maker cleaned up. I got that grill cleaned up. The grill cleaned up. I did the pots and pans from yesterday. They're all done. Coffee maker is done from yesterday. That's all put back. Groceries already there. The shopping's already been done for tomorrow. The buns and stuff. Buns and I don't know what else. That's all done. So the only thing I have to buy is ice in the morning. I don't have Disney. I said Disney by mistake. Discovery Plus. So everything's done. I got the coffee already dished up for tomorrow. I put it in plastic containers. I take enough to make 2 pots if I have to. Yeah, nobody stole it. Damn. Do that over here and see what happens. Well, of course it was, Rosanna. The only person that's ever been down Junkyards Road is him. When they come down to pay through there, they asked if that was his driveway. He said, no, my driveway veers off. This one just keeps on going by. He said, to where? And he said, hell, I don't know. Never been that way. By the way, it's snowing here. Yeah. I was kind of hoping I could have got out and got that snowblower, use that snowblower, the new one. Not yet though. Doesn't matter. It was worth the $80 if it doesn't snow anymore. And if it does, it was worth the $80 to snow blow it. After 9 p.m. your time, I got to check because it was only supposed to snow till 6 o'clock, and we only got like quarter of an inch. We ain't got nothing in the forecast. No precipitation with a participation with a precipitation. Tomorrow, we got a 13% chance of participation with a precipitation. That's at 6 a.m. But the chance goes to 4% at 8 a.m. and then 14% at 10 a.m. And then it just flat ass goes down to zero after that. And then Tuesday, it'll be 53, Wednesday, 50, or 52, Thursday, 50. And then Friday, right for the weekend, drop right down to 34 degrees again. 36 on Saturday, 46 on Sunday. But then Saturday, I don't have another auction on Saturday, or the 24th, so I don't have to worry about being out in the cold. Let's see. How's that? Let's see. I had one on Thursday. I haven't even checked out what they had, but they were setting it up as we was tearing down. And they told us, "Hey, you can leave that stuff up. You're going to be here next week." And I said, "I got one Saturday." So this one is 4 estates tomorrow. Got a bunch of coins. Coin. Got some trains. Some let's see, cars. Model cars and stuff. Toy cars. I'm telling you something, man, oh man, oh man. I got better shit than this in my garage. Huh. The way it looks, I might not be buying. Oh, there's a nice Ford dually tractor, model tractor. Um, I'm trying to see if there's anything interesting here. I don't see anything interesting, really. There's some John Deere toy tractors and stuff. One with a loader on it. That looks pretty neat. But um, there's some old toys. There's a base unit for CV. I don't see too much of anything. This might. Oh. Huh. I ain't for sure, but Um, that looks like that's a sawed-off shotgun. If I ain't for sure, but that's what that looks like. You have to go, huh? Are you gonna? Are you gonna get your freezer back after the trial? Well, that's nice. Does it work, Jerry? Does it work? No, I did not watch America's Most Wanted the other night. I don't have Hulu no more, so uh, I can't get it because Hulu is the only TV provider that carries Fox around here that I have. I mean, I don't even think Philo does or anything like that. I have Comcast and it doesn't, or Xfinity doesn't carry Fox. Oh, it was snowing harder than hell. But it is that looks like that's a sawed-off shotgun. Is that the local police station? Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. Yeah. When I was in better health, I always wanted a 10 gauge or a 12 gauge sawed off with a pistol grip. A real attention getter. And I wanted it to be a pump, okay? And I wanted that pump to go as soon as you went like this and jerked it back, it would rack. So you didn't have to put your other hand on it. That way you could have two of them. And if you had two of them that you could rack like this real quick, you know, no waiting. Huh. Damn. I wish I could find one for $3. I'd give them five. The last one I bought, it doesn't have heat and massage on it, but it was $275 and it was used. But I do have a nice heat massage recliner right here. Not a lift, but it's a recliner. Damn, cup holders and pockets. You're just living in high cotton, aren't you? It is an attention getter. Yeah. What is that one guy says? There's nothing deny. There's that undeniable sound of a 12 gauge racket. That is the international sound. You know, I didn't get a nap today either. There, Amish. You can tell. There we go. You know what you do, don't you? You shut your damn phone off. Now, Spirit sleeping. Her needs her naps. That cat takes about 40 cat naps a day, if not more. And then she gets upset when you put her in the cat jail at night. There you go. Running your mouth again, Tim. I'm going to get my ass in trouble if she sees that comment when she gets home. Oh, if Amish can clean his, why couldn't you clean yours? Oh, yeah. That's what she wants to do is roam and play at night. They're trying to get her out of that kitten stage into the adult stage. And then, once they get into the adult stage, they kind of slow that stuff down. Bad dog, bad dog. Yeah, I know. Next couple of weeks, I got to get the van over to somebody to put a hitch in it, under it, on it, over it, around it. Well, duct tape one to it. I don't care. So, got to get a hitch put on it so I can haul the hot dog cart around. Well, that's good. I did that several times already. I give them to all my kids, and then the last bit of tools I give away. I give a cutting torch to my son-in-law, or actually my daughter wanted it. She said, I want that cutting torch. I said, you don't want it, your husband does. She said, yeah, but I want it. So I give her the cutting torch. I mean, I hadn't used it in 5-6 years. Still had a full tank of gas or close to it. And I bought the torches for $20. And I didn't have any tanks. And I was working at the garbage company at the time. And the maintenance guy was there. I said, hey, what's the chances of me getting an oxygen tank and an acetylene tank, because I don't have any tanks for my cutting torch at home? He said, chances are real good. I said, what do you mean by that? He said, here, I'll help you load them. And he gave me an acetylene tank and an oxygen tank. I said, what's company going to say? He said, I don't care what they say. All right, thank you. No. He said, when you need them full or filled, just bring them back and grab 2 more. I said, you're kidding. He said, no. They're never going to know it. They're never going to miss them. They don't care. Jerry, I'll show you stuff. I got 2 storage units, a 10 by 16 shed, and a garage that is 27 by 24 or something like that, full. And then I got like 5 or 6 or 8 or 10 pickup loads of Christmas decorations down in the basement. So, you guys want to compare? Now, I pay $140 a month for 2 storage units. I need to downsize. Either that or buy a bigger shed. Or get a bigger garage, one of the two. The damn van's half full already. Yeah. Junkyard, you're going to get me in trouble. Oh, I bet. If I had the room and didn't have anybody looking over my shoulder telling me no, the guy with the most toys at the end wins. You know that, don't you? I'd be a winner. So, anything new with anybody? I mean, it's been like, 23 and a half hours since I last seen you. Well, the auction we did yesterday belonged to the guy that had all the clocks. Then he had all that. And this is his auction coming up again this week. And then he's going to have a fourth auction. It's going to be an online auction up in Hastings, Michigan. I guess there's so much other stuff they're not going to be able to get it all down here. So he finally, yeah, for what? He didn't go there, to clean up the joint. Palestinians. That's the wrong Palestinians there, Joe. There you go with iced tea. I traded a guy a couple of hot dogs the next time he comes to an auction. For a couple of inserts that go in pans. And then I got a wire rack that goes into your, like your crock or your roasting oven or whatever. And it's got to where you can adjust the rack up and down like this. So you can put a turkey in it, a chicken in it, or ham or whatever and hold it right there out of the water, up in the bottom. So. I got a milk can out front that's all painted up. I got it out of the scrapyard. They were going to scrap it. Somebody threw it in there to scrap it. I said, hey, what do you got to have for that milk can? And the owner of the scrapyard said, just take it, man. I said, you sure? I'll pay you for it. No, just take it. I said, I just can't see it going to waste out here. He said, oh, I understand. I come out here and look. I said, if I see something I don't think should be thrown out here in the scrap, I'll take it back to the garage. We'll try to sell it. That Big Easy Grill went for $60. That round one, I think, went for $80. The red one. Got an ad coming up in 54 seconds. Oh, no, I don't have a Big Easy Grill. They had a big grill there. I didn't buy it. Hey, that's the best thing to do. Now I got a 36-inch Blackstone, and then I have a 14 or 17-inch Blackstone griddle, and then a 52-inch 4-burner flat top griddle. I sold the other day. I sold both snow blowers, and then I sold a garden wagon. Oh, I know. I give $10 for that. Yeah, the Big Easy. All right, yeah, it's the turkey cooker. Yeah, I give $10 for that at the at auction. I ain't even never checked it out yet. It's still sitting in my storage unit. Let's see. Well, oh, I bought a breaker box, and it has 8 outlets hooked to it. And it's got a 50-foot cord that you plug into a 110 receptacle or whatever. It's for doing construction jobs or whatever. I give $10 for that too. Oh, there's $50 worth of copper there. The cord is 3/4 of an inch, almost an inch big. I actually bought that for the concession trailer, so when she got it up, it was, there was a power cord, a heavy duty power cord for it. But anyways, there's a guy my son knows that's interested in it. I have to give him a price, but I said nothing goes with it. I mean, you're not getting the deep fryers, or I got 2 deep fryers. Then I got an electric deep fryer. Then I got a tabletop deep fryer. Jerry can tell you about the tabletop deep fryer. And Ron can too. And I got a freezer, a brand new 1.75 or 2.3 cubic foot freezer or something like it. Not a big one, but it's brand new. It loads from the top. And I got I think it's a 140 can beverage refrigerator. So none of that stuff will go with it. But it's a lot of beer. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's right. You know, I got like 20 of them someplace. Yeah, I do, but I have no idea where they're at. It only has barley sodas in it. I understand that. You call you Lamont, you big dummy. Yeah. I've never, I know the pop cooler, whatever you want to call it, is brand new. I bought it from shopgoodwill.com. They got it from Target. Brand new, still in the box. And I got it for $50. The opening bid was $50, and I put on a $55 bid or something like that, and nobody else bid on it. I got it for $50, brand new. $349 refrigerator. Nice one. Got the light in the door and everything. LEDs or whatever you want to call it, all the way around the door. I've never even plugged it in. I know it works because they plugged it in to make sure it worked before they sold it. I get brand new stuff all the time from them. I haven't bought anything from the Good Shop Goodwill in a while, but when I do, I try to get the good deals. Whatever you do, don't buy anything from Shop Goodwill out of Washington or Oregon, because it does not matter what it is. I bought something from Indiana or Illinois, okay? I can't remember what state it was from, but the package weight was only like 2.3 pounds, okay? And then the dimension size and everything else, it was only like 16 by 12 by 14 or whatever. That was a box. I can't remember if it was Oregon or Washington had the same thing. And I went to get the shipping cost. Now, it only cost like $13 to ship that from in Indiana or Illinois or whatever it was. I went to see what the shipping cost was from there. Now, the box was 18 by 18 by 18. And the shipping weight was 24 pounds for the exact same thing I just bought. And it was $56 to ship it. Now, I know damn well that they're ripping you off on the shipping. They're not charging you, they may charge you $56 for shipping, but they're not paying $56 for shipping. I almost bought 4 bows last week at the auction. 2 white tails, and I can't remember what the other 2 were, but one was in a nice hard case. That went for $18, and the other one that was with the one with a hard case went for $9, and the other 2 went for $7 a piece. I don't hunt, but I do sell. Sell, damn it, sell. Get back in there and sell. Trading places. I bought a storage unit a couple of years ago, and the only reason why I bought it is because it had gun cases in it. So I bought it, and I don't hunt, but I sold the gun cases. I sold 1 gun case and made what I paid for the whole unit, and I still had a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. If you guys ever get a chance to go to a storage unit auction, go to it. Take some money with you. You'd be surprised what you can get for a couple of $100 or for $100 or for $50. It may look like junk, but when you start separating the stuff and looking at it, you're gonna find if you sold everything in an auction or in a storage unit for $1 a piece, you're gonna make your money back easy. Now they did a storage unit about, oh, when was it? Right after Labor Day, I think it was. And you opened up the door, and there was this mountain of stuff, and it went almost up to the ceiling, probably about this, a foot and a half, 2 feet from the ceiling. And then you could tell that it dropped off, and then at the back of the unit, then this was like a 24-foot long unit. It was a long one. At the back of the unit, there was more boxes that went clear up to the ceiling. I said, there's something that's hid behind this wall of boxes and stuff. Anyways, they sold it for like $950. And the guy started pulling the boxes out after he bought it. And there was 2 side-by-sides and a snowmobile back here. Yeah. Well worth the money. I bought a storage unit one time. Give $45 for it. And the only reason why I bought it is because it had a mini fridge in it. I thought it wasn't a mini fridge. It was a mini freezer. And that's the exact same freezer I'm using for all my hot dog stuff. I've had it for 4 years, 5 years. Did you see Elvis? No, I didn't. But I've never had any problems with it. It is a sub-zero freezer. It gets like 30 below zero. I keep all my stuff in it. We get into it every day or every other day and stuff like that. So I make sure that there's it's working and I have no problems with it. Yeah, that's what would have happened to me. I'd have bought 15 more truckloads of Christmas lights. Let me see. Um, Trying to see if this one guy has a storage unit auction, but I missed the one for the guy that we do auctions on Saturday. I missed his auction Wednesday. I didn't think anything about it and didn't go. So no, I don't see any estate auctions or excuse me, any storage unit auctions. Oh, there is a whole storage unit auction. Okay. While we're doing this, well, I like a good auction. I do too. Um, okay. Now the bid on this is $1. I don't know what's all in it, but you get to see it from there. You know, it's well worth a buck. You give them $50 or $100, and they hold on to the $100 until you clean it out. And you got like 24 hours or 48 hours after you buy it to clean it out. And then you take a picture of the storage unit and take it to the manager and say, "Here, see, it's cleaned out," and then they give you your $100 back. Um, that's got a $2 bid on it. The totes are worth more than that. No, I just skipped the last ad. And then I'm a giver. I'm telling you, I'm a giver. Got a treadmill, some lamps, some dishes. They don't even have a bid on this one. And some of these you can understand why the lot rent has not been paid. This one, I'll show you. They leave the storage unit and then they don't pay the rent. They move everything out when they owe something. Then they don't pay the rent and they just leave the junk for them to clean up. Here's a good one. You got to have money for this one, though. Got scaffolding, garden wagon. See if I can get a better picture. Ah. Trying to figure out what the hell that is. Oh, got a HEPA air system. Got a Jackson wheelbarrow. That's a HEPA air system right there. got the platforms for the scaffolding. That's right. So somebody else can haul it away. You're right. The bid on that is $380. Here's one for $32. Getting more in my price range. Oh, look at here. Collectibles. That's right. See if we got something better to look at. Going fishing. That right there is a deal breaker right there. The mattresses and box springs. You don't want them, you got to get rid of them. You can't leave them there, so you got to take them home with you. You got to get rid of them. There's another junk one. $1. Here's another good one. Bid on, oh, ho, ho! Make sure, oh, looky there. Oh, I bet you guys would like to see, wouldn't you? Look at that. Snow blower, weed trimmer, a zero turn. That's a good one. Yeah, free bed bugs. That's right. That's a good one. Let's see. Anything back here? No. There's one for $31. Again, it's got a mattress in it. That's a deal breaker, but it's got a 10-speed. It's got some other stuff in there. You can make your money back on this one. Easy. This one ain't so bad either. It's for $80 right now. It's got a couple of bikes, some high dollar vacuums, stereo equipment, TV, tables and chairs, snow removal equipment, leaf removal equipment. Here's something more my price. $7. And it looks like it's worth $7. There's one for $22. Got a grandfather clock. Nice extension ladder right there, aluminum. That's worth $25, $30 scrap alone. What everybody needs: 3 sleds, a tote, and a dog kennel. $17. Got 2 more. This one's for $27. You got to pick your battles. Jay, I have no idea why there's no grandma clocks. Now this one right here is the deal of the day. Right there. Couple nice old plant vases or whatever you want to call them, vases. Santa Claus in a rocking chair. I don't need no rocking chair. 5-foot Sammy or snowman. Thing is just full of totes. Big totes. A nice pot and pan set right there. Journals, there you go. All right, everybody. Gotta get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And I will see you Sunday night, if you're so inclined to join me at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good night, everybody. I hear sirens. Take care.